Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about how you can automatically record your meetings if you're using Skype or Teams. Well, normally most of us are using Teams right now because we're using Microsoft. And it happens sometimes that you were in a meeting and you forgot to record your meeting, right? What if everything can just be automatic? Like you just forget about it, someone calls you, and then eventually you just know that every call or every meeting that you have, you always have a recording on your computer. So this one, you can see from the screen right, you can see on the screen right now that I'm showing this MP3 Skype Recorder. So you can search for this on your Google account. So you just click on this VoIP callrecording.com. These are similar actually. We have this MP3 Skype recorder as well, but you can always just pick the first one. And this is free. You can go to Pro Edition, so you don't have any limit on the number of hours that you can record for each month. But in our case, free is actually already usable unless you have like you're the type of person who would be on in a meeting for, let's say, more than 4 hours per day. That's usually not the case. I hope so. So you can just click and download this free version, and you don't even need to be an admin to install this on your computer because it will just be installed on your account. Let's just go and click this installer that we just downloaded. And now you will see that, okay, so now this is like this. So by default, this is, you can see these options right here. So this is recorder launch options. So it's auto start, meaning when you restart your computer, automatically this MP3 Skype recorder is running on your background. And this can immediately pick up if you have a call on your Teams or Skype. And once you answer that call, you're talking to someone, it will automatically record the conversation. And here, the first thing that you want to change is the where you want to save the recordings. This is by default recorded in your app data folder, and you want to click this select another folder. And normally, what I would do is I just put everything on my desktop. So you can select this desktop, and you can make a new folder. We can call it like recordings, right? And let's set that up. So you have these desktop recordings, and so whenever you have a call, or if you just want to see your recordings, you can click this open recording folder, and you can actually, if you want to just um, pause this for a moment, like if you are expecting a call and this can be private and you don't want any recording, you can also click this click to turn off. So once this is turned off, right, automatic recording is off. So that's the status right now. It will not try to pick up if there's any call. And then just don't forget to turn it on again. Okay. And when you minimize this, even when you restart your computer, you can see this on your system tray. There it is. And if you want to open it, so you just click on the icon, then you'll open the application. When you're in a call, you'll see that this is recording. When you have there's a status here, it will say that it's recording, and you can also see the size of the MP3 file. So all the recordings will be on MP3. One limitation here only is that this can only record the voice. So if someone is like if you're in a meeting and someone is presenting their screen, and you want to also like record the screen, instead of this MP3 Skype recorder, what you can do is you can also use this OBS. So you can just go and search for OBS. It's Open Broadcaster software. So this is open source, completely free. This is what we use normally when we want to record the whole screen. If you're in Teams, of course, you have the option to directly and record the meeting, right? But there are some cases when you don't want This is, I don't know if it's ethical, so you don't want others to know that you're recording the meeting. Maybe you want to share it to someone else, and or maybe you just want to record it, but only for your own sake and not really like for everyone. So you can use this instead of the record meeting available on Teams. You can download this Windows installer right here. It's not so big. The installer is not so big, so it's like around 128 MB, and you just install that. This is actually what I'm using right now to record this video. And you'll see here you have these options. You can just go and uh, when you start, you can just click and add the source. And once you add the source, this is like you can add the display capture. If you have like two monitors, you can pick one, and if you have just one, so you can just go and add a display capture. It will automatically select your main display and just save that. And then you also have this audio mix. So you just this one also is almost automatic now. So you can it will already pick up if you have an audio device. This is going to be your microphone, and you can see here it's moving because I'm talking. And you can also set up settings. Of course, you don't want to always visit this application when you're trying to record your screen. So you can go to settings, and there's this hotkeys. So you can also change these hotkeys just to make sure that you can when you're not using this, you can just press these keys, and it will automatically, like if press F2 it will start recording. If I press escape it will stop recording. And then there's also option to pause the recording or unpause. All right, so that's it. For audio, you can just make sure to always have this MP3 Skype recorder on your system. It will automatically pick up any meetings that you have. And if you really want to also record the screen, you can use this open broadcast software. And that's it. See you in the next video.